Time Blue Ridge is sponsored by
All right, as we struggle to stay in shape all summer long, we know that the real battle is in the kitchen, keeping those cravings at bay and sticking to healthy foods. But many times our plans don't always turn into results, and here to help keep us on track and drop those pesky excuses is Jim Thomas from Food Prep Services Roanoke. Great to see you again.
Always a pleasure. Thanks for having me.
Thank you for being here and keeping us on track.
Trying.
Because, you know, we do well for a little while, then we
start to slip.
So bring us back.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited because I was literally coming to talk about MyFitnessPal today.
Were you really? I'm telling you, you've got to ask the millennials what's the best apps out there.
It's amazing.
Is it?
It is. It really is, because it's so simple that you can just get on your phone, type in what you eat, and it'll pull up a list, and you just punch it in. It gives you the calories, the proteins, carbs, fats, and so why we fail. The biggest reason that I've encountered through my time as a nutrition consultant, through my time with this business venture, and my 12 plus years of actually doing it, was simple. People simply don't track what they eat. And so I'll give you a perfect example. I wrote a meal plan for a young lady.
Yeah.
It said eat 1,800 calories. And over the course of 30 days, I asked her what her results were. And she's like, well, I didn't really like my results. I gained 4 pounds. And I was like, okay, did you track your food? She said, I did. She sent me her MyFitnessPal plan, which you can export, by the way, which is amazing.
Oh. And
I said, eat 1,800, and she ate 2,700.
There's the 3 pounds.
But the whole point is, if she hadn't have tracked her food,
yes, you wouldn't have known that.
She would have blamed the plan, not the food.
Yes, so true.
There's no accountability. It's so easy to say, well, I did this and I did that, and it didn't work for me. Really? Or maybe we just didn't realize how much food we ate.
Yeah, it's so true.
It is.
It's amazing, and that's what I do like about these apps, that they can tell you exactly how many calories are in a burger.
A banana. And trust me, you don't want to know.
A banana, right? It's like 100 and some, isn't it?
And it's 100% sugar.
And that's good to know too.
It is. Now the cool thing is, it tells you not only the calories, which are important, but it gives you the breakdown of the proteins, carbs, and fats. Because if you're trying to be on a low carb diet, then it'll let you know, hey, you're getting off track here. You've had too many carbs today.
Yeah, let's talk a little bit about why we want to do maybe low carb.
Okay. Now the important thing is low carb. I get too many people that are like, I'm doing a low carb diet. And I'm like, cool, our meals are low carb. They're like, no, I don't want any carbs. And I'm like, that's a no carb diet. There's a big difference, and doctors usually don't recommend that.
You want carbs.
You have to have them. You need some, but you need a good balance.
Okay.
And so if you eat about 50% of your diet from carbs, then that's great. That'll help you with enough energy to get through your day and be energetic and not feel tired. Plus, it gives you the energy to burn fat.
Okay.
But too many carbs will store easily as fat. If you eat protein, it's very hard to store protein as fat. So imagine eating something and then your body having to work to store it. You're actually making it easier to lose weight and lose body fat by changing not how much you eat, but simply what you eat.
Okay. So how do we know when it's too many carbs?
Start punching it into your MyFitnessPal. It'll actually set an alarm. You can track that. Yeah, you can set that up in the app to tell you, I want X amount of carbs in my diet. And when you start approaching that limit, it'll say, hey, you've had too many today, slow it down.
What if I don't have that app? What if I don't have like a mobile device?
So if you don't have a mobile device, you can actually just keep a food diary, piece of pen and paper, and actually you can use it online on the website if you want. MyFitnessPal's got a great website. But a little rule of thumb is, you want to have a hand-sized piece of protein like lean meat, chicken, steak, fish. You also want to have a cup full of vegetables, which is basically a palm. And then you want to have maybe a half of that, maybe a small palm-size version of your carbs. That's going to give you about 300 to 400 calories, whole foods.
There you go.
But
just use your hand.
Use your hand, and that'll give you a good ratio, which is very, very important.
And you can help people with that, with the portion size?
Absolutely.
How do they sign up for your service?
Go to fpsroanoke.com. I actually do meal plans for people. It's $25 a month. There you go. And I make it very simple, and then I work with you to make sure you're hitting your goals, because a lot of people simply just don't know how to do it.
Yes.
And I help.
And you do all the work, and you have a coupon code, right?
That's right.
20% off?
BEACH. Get that beach body, 20% off.
Beach. There you go. Thank you so much, Jim.
My pleasure.